Unlimited.
All the hits, one station.
You're listening to Carnival Radio.
Good evening. This is news around the world from Carnival Radio. I am Larry Badmos. Starting from Australia, an Australian politician and convicted rapist has resigned from parliament moments before he was being kicked out after losing a legal challenge to remain. Wolrd, 44, was last month found guilty of sexual assaulting two young men aged 18 and 24 between 2013 and 2015 and is now in custody pending sentencing. Earlier this week, Wolrd launched a legal bid to stop the New South Wales Parliament from expelling him, but it was dismissed on Thursday after the court rejected arguments that the move was an affront to democracy. Plan to expel him on Friday were thwarted when less than 2 hours before the vote to remove him was due. Wolrd quit as the independent member of Kama. In North America, a fast-growing wildfire northwest of Los Angeles has prompted mandatory evacuation for thousands of residents as extreme heat and dry conditions fuel its rapid spread. The blaze, named the Chiron Fire, ignited on Thursday afternoon along the border of Ventura and Los Angeles County. By Friday morning, it had expanded from 30 acres to nearly 5,000 acres. More than 2,700 residents have been asked to evacuate, while it further 14,000 people have been given evacuation warning in Ventura County. Fire department said in a statement. The fire remains entirely out of the control or 0% contained. As of Friday, officials said extreme heat and dry conditions are complicating firefighting efforts. Moving to Latin America, Brazil former president is under house arrest after the country's Supreme Court found Bolsonaro had violated social media and political messaging rules. Now on trial for an alleged coup attempt, United States President Donald Trump has called Bolsonaro's prosecution a witch hunt and it Brazil with 50% tariffs. In interference, President Lula calls a breach of national sovereignty. Moving forward to Europe, the war in Ukraine sparked by Russia's full-scale invasion in February 2022 showed no sign of abating. In the east of Ukraine, Russia possessed on a grinding and bloodily advance. Deadly area strike are in 90 concurrents across the country, while Russia refineries and energy facility comes under regular attack from Kyiv drones. It's against this backdrop that the Kremlin confirmed a meeting between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin was being planned and due to take place soon. The three rounds of talk between Russia and Ukraine held as the behest between May and July have failed to bring the two sides any closer to peace. The Trump may hope that taking the situation into his own hands could finally result in a ceasefire, but the gulf between Kyiv and Moscow is so large that even Trump's mediated talks could make it difficult to bridge. In Asia, New Delhi has put on hold its plans to procure new U.S. weapons and aircraft, according to three Indian officials familiar with the matter. In India's first a concrete sign of this content after tariff imposed on its export by Donald Trump dragged ties to their lowest level in decades. India had been planning to send Defense Minister Rajasthan to Washington in the coming weeks after an announcement on some of the purchase, but that trip has been cancelled, two of the people said. In Africa, a South African court has ruled the Zambia government can repatriate the body of former President Edgar Lungu and give him a state funeral despite his family opposition. Lungu's family had wanted to bury him privately in South Africa, where he died in June. They were left visibly drafted out by the Pretoria High Court decision and intend to lodge an appeal. The Zambian state welcomed the ruling, saying that while it mourned with the former statesman, family Lungu belonged to the nation. The dispute followed a long-standing feud between Lungu and his successor, President Akinda Ekechelema, with Lungu's family saying he had indicated that Echelema should not attend his funeral. And with that, we've come to the end of the news around the world this evening. You can check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. You can also download the Carnival Media app on Google Play Store and the iOS App Store. My name remains Oluwadamilari Badmos. Thank you for listening. Good evening.